What's up, independent musicians? I must be the indie guy, and today I'm gonna tell you 6 reasons why you should produce your own music in 2021. So if you are an independent musician or aspire to be one, you should definitely watch this video to the end, because I'm gonna reveal some serious worthy information in here. Now you're probably thinking, who the fuck is this guy and why should I listen to him? Well, my name is Joost Boogmans. Now try to pronounce that correctly. Joost Boogmans. It's a Dutch name, so good luck. And I'm an independent musician myself. With my band PsySo we played hundreds of gigs, toured Europe twice, and self-produced our debut album independently in 2020. The production of our debut album all happened in our low-key home studio, which I'll show you right now. In 2020 we managed to get our self-produced music in 12 Spotify official playlists and generated well over 200,000 streams. Well, that's that. Now let's get to the reasons why you should produce your own music in 2021. Reason 1. Producing your own music is not as difficult as you think it is. Well, of course it's not as easy as baking some scrambled eggs, but it's definitely something you can learn in quite a short time. Of course the finesse will come over the years, but if you dedicate to it, you may be ready to release industry standard music in like 3 months. And yeah, obviously for some it'll take a bit longer and for some it'll take even shorter. The old idea is that you need years of practice and skills in order to make a professional record, but that's not anymore the case right now. Times have changed. There are loads of free content on websites as YouTube and Skillshare that'll teach you many aspects of production for like a tiny bit of money or nothing. Literally everything is findable. You only need to search good and use Google a lot. Personally, we learned most of our producing skills through YouTube and just Google search. After 3 months we released our first self-produced single called Hence the Love, and it got placed in Spotify editorial playlists like the Dutch New Music Friday, New Alternative, and it even reached Spotify's top 2020 indie/rock tracks. Alright, reason 2, the cost. The price for just one professionally produced EP or album will cover the entire cost for all the equipment you need for your self-made studio. After you've done the investment for all the needed hardware and software, you can reuse this all the time without any cost. Compared to when a professional producer does that, you need to spend that amount of money time and time again. Every EP, every album, you will need to spend so many thousands of dollars. The money you save can be invested in very important things like promotion. Many artists spend like 5 to 10k on promotion to find out that they just have like a few $100s left for promotion, and I really think it should be the opposite. Reason 3. You build very important skills as a musician. When you're producing, you're basically constantly analyzing and tweaking. Using plugins repeatedly will eventually make you understand what you're doing, which seemed like some whiz-waz magic of the producer beforehand. And also the skill you are building can also be used outside of your own project, so it basically opens a new source of income for you. Reason 4. Creative freedom and finding your sound. When producing your own music, the thesis of time equals money is way less relevant. Imagine when you hire a professional in a top-notch studio, all the time you spend there will be charged for. The positive side of this is that the necessity is very high, so you'll probably give every take like the very best that you got. And yeah, this instantly makes this positive point a possible negative, because you probably rehearsed the song 1000 times, which will almost leave no room for something such important called creativity. Yeah. When you're producing your own music, time does not equal money instantly. Because there's no external pressure, you literally get the option to fool around, try strange things and make fruitful mistakes, which can be so important. And those fruitful mistakes are exactly what your listeners will fall in love with. Those mistakes make your music unique. Experimenting a lot will make your musical horizon explode. You'll be blown away with all the options that get presented to you. Reason 5. Self-sustainability and awareness of the whole process. If you want to do things by yourself and you want to make it work, you'll face all the hustle that comes along with independently producing and releasing your own music. You're gonna need some kind of schedule with deadlines, and you're gonna need yourself to stick to these dates. You'll probably face many problems in the process, but those problems will teach you valuable lessons, which you can carry on in your backpack to your next project. Producing your own music will make you get closer to your own art, and will give great satisfaction knowing that the product you made is all made by yourself. Reason 6, consistency. Many people don't agree with Spotify's Daniel Ek's vision of the music industry right now. But it is what it is. He states that if you want to succeed as a musician nowadays, you basically have to upload music on a more quantity basis. Right now, music's longevity is basically shorter than what it once was. You just can't get away with dropping an album once in like 3 years. The way to go right now is to push singles on a monthly basis. This way you'll take full advantage of the Spotify algorithm and their function that makes you able to push out your music to their editors in order for editorial placement. And well, yeah, by being your own producer you can make this happen. As soon as you get a tight grip on what you're doing production wise, you'll be able to drastically upskill your catalog, which then will open the option to release music way more often. 1 album and an EP a year? 2 albums? 3? No problem, it's all possible. Those are some reasons of why you should produce your own music in 2021. Now don't think you are too late, it's never too late. You just have to begin and stick to it. I'm really wondering what you all think about this subject. Are you already producing or do you want to start? Let me know in the comments. Now if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button for weekly returning content. And for now, thank you so much for watching. Big love. Cheers.